So essentially, you flip to any random page and like start and stop anywhere you want. And like if you get something out of it, it's great. But if not, that's fine too. So that's pretty much it. Simple instructions. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, so my name is Lakari Davis. I go by Galactic Nomad as an author. So the tag. My Instagram is _Galactic Nomad on Instagram.
Let's give it up for Acre Conference, y'all. Yeah, Houston Millennials. And I was so inspired walking in to hear from Dr. DC Hamilton. Give it up for her again. She is amazing. All of the presenters, thank you so much. And all of you for being here today. One of the most important things that's overlooked and neglected in our society has been mental health. Focusing on mental health. And because of that, we've seen so many unfortunate, tragic suicides. We've seen so many school shootings. We've seen so much depression and anxiety and people that aren't living up to their full potential because they haven't adequately addressed mental health. It is the silent killer. And so I want to thank everyone who had a hand in this program today to address this. So I hope everyone that's here will take this information back and share it with others that aren't in this room. Can you do that? This is MLK weekend, so I'm going to give you one challenge and then I have a special presentation. This is MLK weekend. So we are reflecting upon the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, one of the most transformational, pivotal figures in this nation's history. I would be here today as a state representative, the first African-American state representative in Fort Bend County since Reconstruction, if it wasn't for people like Dr. King, who showed us our stand-up, who made good trouble and sacrifices, so all of us could be in the same room and not some of us in the back of the room, right? But one of the quotes that he gave many years ago is still relevant today. And he said, life's most urgent and persistent question, Dr. DC, is what are you doing for others? Life's most urgent, for those in the back of the room, life's most urgent and persistent question is what are you doing for others? Not what did Dr. King do, because he did his part. Not what did, you name the person, insert their name, what they did. No. What are you doing? And that's a me question. That's a question all of us have to answer when we look in the mirror. What am I doing for my community? How am I making things better? How am I making a difference? How am I using the talents that God gave me to pay it forward for the next generation? And I want to challenge everyone to give back, because everyone has a gift, everyone has an ability. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have be famous, but you can give your time. You can give your talent. Or if you're really busy, you can give your treasure. But give back, pay it forward for the next generation, and be encouraging to someone else. It doesn't take a lot to smile. Hey, how are you? How are you today? You never know what kind of difference that can make. So I am off my soapbox, and I hope you will receive the challenge from Dr. King and pay it forward. And some of the individuals that I'm about to present some certificates of recognition, I want to thank you for being and answering the call. So I can come up here and help me make these presentations really quickly. All right. So the first one I'm going to present to is the Mind Project, the Houston Millennials. Yeah, come on up here. We just heard from her. I learned so much from listening to you. Thank you for sharing that. Knowledge is power. We're going to get a group picture because I want to share all of these amazing individuals. So we're going to get you in the middle. And somebody take this picture. Where's Miss Brittany? Where's she at? I saw her a few minutes ago. Oh, there she is. If you get us way back there.
L'Oreal, please.
Come on now.
She made this happen, y'all. Give her a round of applause.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Our next person that we're going to recognize is, no, I'm going to say no more. Let me come back to that one. Okay? Yeah, I'll come back. All right. Carissa Barrow.
Hey, that's her.
Yeah, you can double. There you go. Yeah. That person was for the group. And we have Therapy and Company. Where's Therapy and Company at? We're going to make sure they receive it. I know she's outside preparing food. Would someone please get Rosemary Tucker with hoodies for healing? Make sure that someone gets Rosemary and tell her to come up here and get her. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I want to give people their flowers while they can smell them, right? I don't want people talking about me at my funeral. Let me know right now what I mean to you. That's what we're doing today. 40 Acre Conference. Hey. Yeah, I saw Alan earlier. I don't know if Alan is still around, but someone please bring Alan up. And we have Tennis Consulting. Tennis Consulting.
Hey, that's me.
All right. And there you go, Rosemary Tucker. She comes here. Y'all, if you want to answer Dr. Key one way, tomorrow, what's today, Saturday? Yeah, tomorrow, every Sunday, no matter what the weather is, no matter what the holiday, no matter, Footage for Healing is out there serving the homeless and the unhoused with hot meals. They do it week in and week out, and we appreciate you. 100,000. So it's my pleasure to give this to you, Miss Rosemary Tucker. And this one goes to Maria in the building. I did this. So there's a representative for the. All right. Here you go. Yeah, give it up. Thank you. What a beautiful facility. They opened their doors and we appreciate it. I don't know if Alan's around. And I say this last one because the Houston Millennials, what can I say about this group? Give it up. Y'all, I want to say something special about the group. We, in our society, see so many young people. And I'm a millennial, I'm a parent, and I see so many troubled millennials. And I see so many of them that are always focused on themselves or just hanging out. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't see them being productive and giving back, right? Paying it forward. But the Houston Millennials, they set the bar, they set the example. They are doing it not just on Instagram or maybe it's eliminated, right? But they are doing it when no cameras are on. You see, they're doing it when no one's looking. They're doing it because it's the right thing to do. When it comes to voter engagement, civic engagement, when it comes to back to school drives, when it comes to Christmas, toys for tots, when it comes to Thanksgiving, making sure that families have food, the Houston Millennials, they've stepped up. And so I want to give a big shout out to these young folks with the Houston Millennials who really helped make this happen. So Houston Millennials, I to the head.
But I can't accept this without having Perla Rodriguez up here.
Pastor Greg, sponsored by Faith. With L'Oreal, please come up here. Illuminating Solutions, please come up here as well. All the speakers, Dr. Chrissy Hamilton, please come up here. The fire department, Dr. come up here. Yeah. We're gonna take a celebratory picture together. And Matt and Sarah, you see those something that before? Anybody from Houston Millennials? Oh, there's space for the doctors to come up here.
Yeah.
Partners and vendors, please come up here to take a group photo. You have those as well. So it's wonderful to know that we can take chances. And your generation, Zoomers, we need to start stepping up and running for elected office.
Yeah.
As well. We need to right here. I don't know if that's a generation beta or something. But it's crazy that we can actually, I mean, it's not like infiltrating the government, but we can insert our vision inside of when we're in those positions. So we need to get out of our comfort zone. But it's wonderful to know that we have a state senator that is a millennial as well. And even though she's at work right now, she's a nurse, a full-time nurse, so she couldn't make it. And there are some certificates from the state senate. So give all of our participants and speakers a round of applause. Brittany, no more live. Take a group photo real quick. Thank you, State Rep. Aggressive. Get to the next State Rep, please. Short people in the front. I thought I was it, but come on, Sarah.
So look at him, everybody. Look at him and say cheese.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys. Oh, hold it. Hold it.
All right. We have closing remarks. Wait, we got to do this for the gram. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
For TikTok.